Well, they've started both the day batting 4 down, haven't they? That's been the problem. They needed to start today or a couple of days ago, or yesterday, sorry, only 2 down.
Edge! That's the end of Thomas. Straight into the gloves of Alex Carey. Not a great shot. He's got to go. 5 for 42.
Right, he just couldn't leave it alone, could he? It's just angled across. He's been pretty circumspect. He's kept things tight. He just couldn't leave that one alone. A bit of extra pace and bounce from Starc. It zips through to Carey, who hangs onto it. Just.
That very nearly found its way out. 5 for 42, Cooper's Miledale, Triple M Rocks Cricket.
Afternoon, everybody. Overcast, actually very pleasant here in Adelaide. Almost cool on this 4th day. Australia romping towards victory. West Indies 5 for 49. 1 wicket today. Holder on strike. He's 11. De Silva on 4. Mitchell Starc bounding in. 4 bowled in. Right through. That's 6. And the end is nigh. A wonderful in-swinging delivery. Brian Lara, it's cruel, but I say hello to you.
I just sat down and I was thinking that Jason Holder is not looking bad. Great technique, getting behind the ball, leaving the good ones. Beautiful delivery from Mitchell Starc through the gate. Maybe a little bit of inside edge.
I've been watching this very closely and he hasn't swung a ball hardly at all today. They've been going across the right-hander and that one was an absolute peach.
Holder gone for 11. 6 for 49. Triple M Rocks Cricket.
Nisa. He's coming again from the Cathedral end. Another nice crowd in today. Not sure if it was a gold coin or a free or it was a full pay. I don't know.
It's a full whack apparently, Howie. Yep.
Look at this, Carey up to the stumps. It's a brilliant catch. It's a brilliant catch from Carey. So he's come up the stumps for the first time. Chase gets an outside edge and bobbles off the gloves, goes under the neck, falls back into the gloves, and that will give Alex Carey a lift.
Oh, magnificent from Alex Carey and good stuff from Michael Nisa as well. It was a good length ball. Roston Chase squared up a fraction. And whenever you're up to the stumps, Brad Haddon will tell you they're difficult. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball. It bounced up into his chest, underneath the grill. And he'll be excited about that. It's a good breakthrough. Good one for Australia. Nice seed from Michael Nisa. Roston Chase gone.
So he comes up, makes it difficult for himself, Carey, but does it beautifully. West Indies are 7 for 69 for Cooper's Miledale. Triple M Rocks Cricket. Yes or no? Do you want to see these blokes back for the West Indies? Craig Brathwaite, the captain, in a year's time.
Do I want to see him back?
Should he be back in a year? I'm going to name the team for you and you say yes or no.
I was saying, do I actually want to see the West Indies back?
No. These individuals.
Because I really don't.
Right. Well, no, we're going to analyse their team.
Okay. So you're saying they are coming?
Yeah,
okay.
No, they're definitely coming. They're coming for 2 tests. 3 for Pakistan. Defended on the onside.
Well, that actually upsets me to start with. Right, carry on.
Brathwaite, the skipper, Brathwaite, scored 100 in Perth.
He's been outstanding, actually.
Big tick.
Needs to work on his captaincy skills, but that's okay. He hasn't got the artillery to deal with it.
So he's coming back.
He's back.
Chander Paul,
back.
Shamar Brooks.
Negative.
Okay. Jermaine Blackwood.
Negative.
Devon Thomas.
Negative.
Oh, gosh. Jason Holder.
Not quite sure.
So it's
50-50.
It's a hold on Big Jace. Joshua De Silva, the wiki.
He's done his job. Hasn't had to catch any or stump any. So he can come back.
Okay, he can come back. She's a hard selection crew. He's done it again. This is a cracker from Carey. Straight into the gloves. Nisa's got 2 for the over. The Windies are nearly done, and again it's A. Carey keeping up to the quick man.
Well, I think they are done, Howie, now. No doubt about it. The mind and the psychological brutality that Australia have shown have been too good. That's a nice little delivery from Michael Nisa. Just pitched up, swung away, was prodded forward, took the outside edge, and again, Carey takes a good catch straight into the mitts. Michael Nisa, back-to-back wickets. Been a good period for Australia.
Australia 2 wickets away from wrapping up the series. Qantas hotline will be jammed. Cooper's Miledale, Triple M Rocks Cricket. So you got 2 men short on the leg side, backward square on the fence, mid-wicket. Starc halfway to the boundary at mid-on. Bowled! Lyon gets his first. Joseph has his stump spread eagle. And the West Indies are 1 wicket away from being pummeled. They're 9 for 76.
He's on the QF, isn't he, Alzari Joseph, back to Antigua for a massive big run. He's had enough. And was tossed up by Nathan Lyon, no different than the past. Down the wicket at a massive heave-ho, trying to get it downtown at Adelaide Oval. Wasn't there. It was a beautiful delivery, actually. It turned sharply, smacked into leg stump, and Australians are starting to do the winner's dance.
9 for 76 for Cooper's Mild Ale. Triple M rocks cricket. Mindley is taken by Carey, who finishes the match with 3 brilliant catches. Neeser gets another wicket. The West Indies all out for 77. And Australia destroy the West Indies. They win the Frank Worrell 2-0. And they've won this test by 419 runs.
Oh, it's been an absolute thumping, Howie, no doubt about it. I'll tell you what, that's a fantastic snare there from Alex Carey. His confidence would have been a little bit flat after the first innings with bat and keeping, but have a look at this. Diving away in front of first slip, got the ball in the webbing, and that's a great catch from Alex Carey. Well done to Michael Neeser as I welcome back Gus Woolen into the lineup. Well done, mate. You've come for the glory.
Thanks, Hodgie. Yeah, fantastic. Carey's been outstanding, hasn't he, this morning? A couple of catches standing up, and then that one to end this test match. And Hodgie all out for 77 as we welcome Mark Taylor in to the commentary spot. And Australia wins by 419. Hodgie, thank you very much. Your toast. We've got Merv Hughes coming in for you. Mark Taylor, what are your thoughts on that?
I should have been forced to follow on, shouldn't they? They've won by 419 runs, so a huge victory for Australia. And a couple of nice things there to finish with, obviously to win by such a margin, but nice to see Alex Carey get those catches at the end.
Yes.
One a bit fortunate off Roston Chase, that sort of got caught up in his helmet and his arms and what have you, but the last 2 were very good catches, because I've just felt in Perth he wasn't keeping that well. Bit better this game, but still not as good as I've seen him move, but that will give him a lot of confidence with the South African series just around the corner, starting on December 17. Australia are starting to fire on all cylinders. Plenty of runs from Head and Labuschagne and Khawaja at the top of the order. Smith's made a double 100. That's good. The bowlers are going nicely. Lyons getting some wickets, and now Alex Carey also getting some catches. So the Aussies in very good shape with 3 tests to go.
And the good thing for me is the spread of wickets. Each of the fast bowlers have got 3 wickets each. We head to Melbourne.
Brisbane.
Hazelwood's been ruled out, and the selectors have got a decision to make, haven't they? It's either Nessa or Boland. You would think Boland, but you just don't know. So Brisbane up there, Nessa's home track. They might opt for that, but the big thing about it is Australia have got options, and they're playing really good cricket. We're talking about the bowling. You're talking about Alex Carey, who's been outstanding, but the batting's been good, and without like a contribution in this first innings from Smith, so he gets out for naught. So I'm backing that. My thoughts are for the Brisbane Test match against South Africa. The heat's going to be on. I reckon Davey Warner's going to stand up. Smith and Labuschagne are going to be at their fidgety best, because we haven't seen that this test because they've been very comfortable. South Africans have got some very good fast bowlers. Their batsmen are going to be on edge, so it's going to be interesting. But comprehensive, this victory, and well played, well deserved Australia.